Hey guys, Pirate here. I wanted to make a trade video. I've got some games, I've got some manuals, I have Game Boy games, a Game Boy Color, Pokemon bag, and some other stuff. Let me just show you what I've got, and then we can make a trade. First, I'll start with the Game Boy games. We've got I've got Pokemon Blue in the blue casing. And the save does work. I've tested it. It does save. And it works. I also have Toy Story 2 in the red case. And it does work. I tested it. I've got two Pokemon games that don't save. So if you know how to do the battery replacement thing, this is for you guys. I've got Pokemon Silver version. It works, it just doesn't save. And then a Japanese Game Boy Color Pokemon Gold. And I think both of these are Game Boy Color. Yeah, both of them are Game Boy Color. And then I've got a Game Boy Color Game Razor. And it works. So, these work. They're in the case. This works. These work but don't save. So if anyone wants to trade for those. Some more games up for trade. I've got some games. I've got Stanley Cup, which is in really good condition. The only thing I see on here is some price sticker residue there. Other than that, it's in good condition. I've got Madden 95. It's in good condition too. As you can see, it's really glossy. Just some little, like someone took their fingernail right there. That's about it. Tecmo Super Bowl, a little bit of sticker residue, but other than that, good condition. And then finally, Donkey Kong Country. The label is in acceptable condition. There's a little rubbing there, like some wear there, but other than that, it's functional. It does work. I've tested all these games; they do work. So shoot me an email or PM me, or let me know if you want all four of these or one of them. Doesn't matter. Just let me know. Also got a Game Boy Color. It works. The only thing, it doesn't have a battery cover, and I'll throw in it's Pelican chargeable adapter. Like you put it on the back like so, and then you're able to play it like that. It just doesn't have the charger, but it does work. It just, the thing needs charged. I haven't tested it, by the way, the Pelican battery, but I'm pretty sure it does work. Long note of Game Boy Advance. I've got a Pokemon Game Boy bag. You know, you put your Game Boy in there, your games, and it's got the strap and yeah, no, there's nothing in it. Anyway, you can get the bag. I've also got, throwing it out there, Tetris Gold for PC. I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it works, but for those who love Tetris, this contains all the Tetris games before 93. So, there's that. I've also got Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. There's a little wear there, but it does work. I've tested it. That's up for trade. Sonic Spinball, and the label's in kind of a bad condition. It looks like it's just been, it looks dirty, but trust me, I cleaned it with the carefulest way possible, and I think it's just dark. It's darkened somehow, but it does work too. Anyone who wants a jumper pack in there, I've got an extra one. If I do a trade, I'll throw one in. Um, and if anyone wants this Mad Catz Auto RF switch, it works on PlayStation 1 and 2. It works on N64, Super NES, or GameCube, and it also works on Xbox One. And it's all three. Um, and it does work. And anyway, let's see some more random stuff. I showed this in an earlier video, but it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 poster. It is folded up, and it is tearing a little bit here, and there's a piece of tape there, but other than that, I was going to put it on my wall, but I barely have enough space. So if anyone wants this to do a trade, just let me know. I'll fold it up and I'll put it in protective mailing. I've got some manuals and boxes and stuff. We've got Game Boy Color, Pokemon card, training card, Pokemon trading card game manual, and it's in great condition. Anyone wants that? I've got Dragon Warrior Monsters, the box only. It doesn't have a game, but it does contain the insert and well, no manual, but it does have a Game Boy insert in there. If anyone needs the box for that, let me know. I've also got some others. Throwing these out there in case anyone wants the manuals or the outer inserts. I've got Twisted Metal 3. If you want me to ship these next few items, if you want me to ship them with the case, I can. I will also take out all the inserts and manuals and whatever, and just ship it to you that way. It's up to you. I've also got Asteroids without the game. These are just their manuals and inserts, right? Hitman Contracts does have the manual. Hitman 2 Blood Money, or nope, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, sorry. And whoops, here's the manual. If you just want the manual, that's cool. We can do that too. Just let me know. And Jet Li Rise to Honor Greatest Hits version. And these stickers are on the outer casing. It's not on the there's the manual. It's not on the outside. It's just, or I mean, it's not on the insert. See, just on the outer casing. Let me think. There's more. I know that. Oh yeah, a few more things. Pokemon 2000, the audio CD. It's in good condition, no scratches. Yeah, there's like one scuff on there, and that's it. And it's not a radial scuff, so that's good. And a couple more items, just in case if anyone's a fan of these. I've got Death Note, 9th issue. I haven't read it. I never really did get into manga, but it's there. It's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's a friend of mine told me it's about basically it's literally a death note. If you write in this book or this page or something how someone's gonna die, then they will die that way. And this guy just kind of like, he goes like the superhero way and decides to get rid of a whole bunch of bad people. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I was told. Inuyasha Volume 26. It is by Takahashi. It's the American version. It doesn't go right to left. It goes left to right. So, if anyone likes Inuyasha, I just picked these up from Goodwill because I didn't know if my friend wanted them. He said he didn't. He said he doesn't collect the Inuyasha, and then he just didn't want them. I know I'm forgetting something. I'm gonna remember it at the last minute. Well, for the time being, let me just go on. Oh, yes. Oh. I've got a ton of these Super Smash Bros. Brawl display-only boxes. That's an extra case. See, there's one for Super Mario Brothers. See what I'm talking about at the bottom here? See, it says for display only. I've got a ton of these. And they came with the Brawl standee, but I don't feel a need to keep them. I don't need them. So if you guys want those, shoot me a message. Let me just show you a couple finds. I got a Nintendo Z bag from a flea market in town. It was kind of dirty and it smelled horrible. It still kind of smells bad, but I got it for $2. And my friend gave me Fable 3 display box, Halo Reach poster, and a Halo Reach display box. So I'm pretty happy about those. Well, that's it for today. Shoot me a message for what you want to trade or comment. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.